Hey, beautiful Capricorns. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you for joining me here. I hope you're doing amazing. Let's get into your runes here and see what the universe has. Whoa. Changes. Some stuck energy. Something to do, changes in the home. Changes in the home that are going to take a lot of strength. Okay? Have faith in the process. It's like, let's go. New birth, guarded vigilantly. Big, bold vision. Okay, so be the hunter, not the hunted. It's time to change your view of something or challenge your fears. It's like it's going to take a lot of courage. Somebody is weighing something out. It's kind of a stalemate energy, or what should I do here? Somebody's weighing something out. What should I do here? It's going to take a lot of strength. It's to do with home and a lot of changes. Let's get into your read. Oh boy, there could be a lot of heavy conflicts or something like this. I'm not sure. Just hang on. It's about speaking your truth about something. Maybe it's like, I'm not sure how I feel about something. I'm not sure about a connection. I'm not sure about something. Yeah. It's like, what do you feel? Somebody could be asking you how you feel about something. How you feel about a friendship, or there's some kind of news or information. It's like weighing something out, weighing like, ooh, could be about an argument or conflicts about something. There is some kind of like stalemate here, or inertia, leaving something up in the air, or leaving something. It's like, be the hunted, not the hunter. It's having to face some sort of situation, and it's like hitting it head on. Don't oh geez, some sort of, maybe it's like, should I say something because it might be embarrassing? Should I say something or shouldn't I? It's almost like someone wants to run here, or should I say something? This could be a lie. Hmm. Oh boy. Some sort of tower. Now that could be shock. It's like someone having to like confront their fear or something like this. Things to do with home. What should I do? Is there some kind of opportunity here? I don't know. Jesus. This could be something to do with business, a business opportunity, weighing something out. There's going to be a lot of changes in the home. But it's like be the hunter, not the hunted. Don't live in some kind of fear. Be fear itself. It's something like that. Yeah, it's like indecision here. Somebody can't make a decision, or it's like maybe they're avoiding something because they don't want to make trouble in the home, or they don't want to rock the boat or cause some. Should I say something or shouldn't I? That's the question. So instead of like it's hitting something head on, it's like I'm going to have to say something. I am going to have to say something. Hmm. Hitting something head on. It's almost like this is about being fair, being just. Um I'm going to have to say something here. I'm going to have to face my fears even though I don't want to make this decision, or I don't want to say what I got to say. It's like I'm going to have to say it because I'm not going to live in fear, or I'm not going to. It's like having to hit something head on is the best approach here. Maybe standing up for yourself about something. Maybe somebody's gotta make some kind of. Yeah, instead of worrying about it, it's like making a decision. I don't know if it's about a child or somebody worrying about a child. I don't know. Or worrying about a job or something like this. Hang on. Okay, so it's almost like it's gonna take a lot of courage, and it's gonna um, take a lot of strength. There's gonna be a lot of changes in the home. Now, should I say something or shouldn't I say something? Somebody is weighing out the pros and cons of something. And the best approach here is to hit it head on. Don't procrastinate about something, hit it head on. Be the hunter, not the hunted. It's like, I'm going to have to take this head on. I can't procrastinate. I can't. And it's about allegiances. Who am I going to be loyal to? Do I follow my heart or my head? It's like releasing allegiances, and somebody's been weighing something out. It could be about friendships, things to do with home, but in order to have some kind of peace here, in order to have some kind of someone has to release an allegiance to someone that they've had. It's almost like, whose side are you on here? And somebody doesn't want to pick a side, but they need to pick a side. Absolutely need to pick a side. So someone could be weighing something out, like, well, if I do this, then that's going to show favoritism, or it's going to show that I have more of an allegiance to this one than that one. It's like, oh man. So someone's doing a lot of thinking. And there can be a lot of memories here. But it's almost like someone's been doing a lot of soul searching about, this could be about, well, who am I going to be loyal to? If I say this, then so-and-so's going to be mad. If I say that, then so-and-so's going to be mad. And someone, it's like, instead of running from the problem, something needs to be hit head on. Instead of running from it, somebody's got to take it on. Okay, I got to face my fear here. And it could be the result where you lose a friend, or you lose, and maybe that's why someone is weighing something out. Well, maybe, you know, is this reputation? It's like, who you gonna be allegiant to? It could be a friend group or something. Without their conscience hurting. Hmm. It's like, should I or shouldn't I say something? Now, this is about priorities. This is about, oh God, who am I going to be? It's who am I going to form an allegiance with without offending the other person? So it feels like someone's stuck in the middle of a life-changing moment. Quite honestly, it feels like a life-changing moment. And someone keeps running from not wanting to confront something, don't want confrontation, but they have to hit it head on. It's like somebody doesn't want to make a decision, but they're going to have to choose who they're going to be allegiant to, who they're going to form an allegiance with. So it's picking sides. Somebody is picking sides here. Now, this is a home situation. Well, whose side are you on? Whose side are you on? And somebody doesn't want to pick a side, but they need to pick a side. Like, honestly, it's like, by not making a decision about it is actually making a decision. So it's better to be be the hunter than the hunted. I mean, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. So why not just come right out and make the decision or say what has to be said? It's not going to be fixed by ignoring it or going, it's almost like someone's stuck in the middle of who they're going to be allegiant to or who they are going to be loyal to. And not getting involved and not making a decision is the decision. Something to do with family. home and family. It's a tricky situation. Because if you side with so and so, then you're going to make people mad. And if you side with the other person, then those people are going to be mad. It's like, so someone is sitting there not picking a side because they don't want to offend either party, but both parties are offended anyway. It's like, I'm going to have to face my fears here, and I'm going to have to call an ace a spade a spade. If you believe, like, someone's sitting there trying to weigh it out, who's right in the situation? And it's like, I'm trying to be fair. I'm trying to be fair to everyone involved here. But in the end, you got to make a decision of who you're going to form an allegiance with. It's picking, you're going to have to pick one side over the other. And that's what it's saying. And don't run from it. Hit it head on. Like, if you truly believe that one party is right, then don't be afraid. Like, it's almost like, I don't want to be involved in this. I don't want to have to make this choice. I don't want to have to make this decision. But by not making the choice or the decision is choosing sides, consciously or subconsciously. It's still choosing a side. So it's a difficult position to be in no matter what this is, and it's going to cause a lot of changes. Okay? But you got to choose. Like, somebody doesn't want to make this choice. Somebody doesn't want to have to choose here. Because it's like, it almost feels like you're in the middle. Where if you say to one party, I don't agree with you, then it makes the other party mad. Somebody is gonna get mad anyway. They're gonna get mad, they get mad. So it's like, you're gonna have to face something that's uncomfortable or awkward. It's a tough position to be put in because you may care for both parties. Like, these could be friends, these could be relatives. It's like, it's a tough call, a tough decision, because maybe you love both people, or maybe you love them equally, but someone's in the wrong and someone's in the right. And it's like, I don't think a compromise is going to work too well here. It's almost state your case, speak your truth, state your mind. Now, someone may not want to hear that. And the way you could say it is, well, if it's a friend situation and it's like, you know, or a family situation, well, you're siding with them, or you're siding with them, State your case as to what you're doing, but it's better to choose a side because you do have one. You do have one, than to say nothing at all. Because by saying nothing at all is saying something anyway. So you're better to pick a side and live with it and state it, because it's being said anyway, inadvertently. So you may be asked, Capricorn, to be in the middle of a situation where you're going to have to choose who the... It's hard. It's a hard decision, because you could care for both friends, or you could care for both family people, but at the end of the day, you're going to have to live by your choice and decision. And this is something you can't run from, because it's always going to be a thorn. It's always going to come up. So it's an uncomfortable home situation, but yeah, it's a sensitive situation for you. It's an uncomfortable situation. Maybe two family members aren't talking, or two friends aren't talking, and it's a hard position to be put in. But I would give my opinion and state the reason why. You believe this or you believe that. It's like playing both sides against the middle and trying to make both parties happy, but both parties are not happy. And it's facing your fears, because you're going to need a lot of strength to do this, because maybe the boat needs rocked. It's looking like it with this upheaval. Maybe sometimes the boat needs to rock in order to change it, to change the scope of things or how things are running. Sometimes you need an upheaval to settle something, to make a final decision. And it could be upsetting. It could be upsetting. But a decision has to be made. Bottom line. And it's really uncomfortable, so it's got to be that you care for both friends or both family members. It's like, how did I get in the middle here? I guess I'm in the middle. And just like, without judging, doing it without judging, like, but not choosing a side is making a decision, is choosing the other side anyways. So it's better to be forthright at this time, which I know most of you are. It's a very uncomfortable situation that needs to be addressed. But someone's trying to, like, I can't pick sides. I'm not picking sides here, but a side, as uncomfortable as it is, has to be picked. In the most fair, unjudgmental way. It's like, I don't want to have to pick and choose. I don't want to have to pick and choose here. But I gotta go with what I think is right. And I gotta go with, it's like somebody's inability to make a decision is actually the decision. It's one side or the other. And as uncomfortable as that is sometimes we have to pick a side. You know what I'm saying? And let the dust settle. It's going to be upsetting. There's going to be some tears about it, because it's a hard position to be put in. It'd be like, you know how the Bible tells us we have to make a choice. We have to decide who we're going to worship. You know, it's the same thing in humankind. When you see someone creating an error in their ways or an error in their path, it is a true friend who would correct someone's ways and tell them you're going the wrong way. You know, I don't want to have to say this. It's not pleasant to say this because you want to get along with everybody and you don't want to rock the boat, but the boat needs rocked. That's about as simple as it gets. I'm going to have to speak up. I'm going to have to say something, because this not making a decision is actually choosing a side. Inadvertently, consciously. Wow. Tough choice. But it needs to be done. And if it rocks the boat, it rocks the boat. It is what it is. It's better to stand for something than fall for anything. It's like, I know what I believe. I know what you have an opinion. Just don't want to air it about it. But it's seeming like a shake-up is required. It could be the storm before the calm. Take care.